Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business.
Whoa, slow down, babe.
Well, well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Haha. Time to go to work, guys. Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. It looks like I'm getting closer.
Hey guys, and welcome to a very special episode of the Cosplay Enthusiast. Today's video is going to be my very first fan-suggested cosplay video. Basically, as the title implies, I'm doing Dante of the Devil May Cry series. Now, quickly to address, I'm going to be doing original Dante, because generally fans seem to like original Dante better, as do I. I didn't get to play the new game that came out, I think in 2013. I forget the year, but I did see a walkthrough of it, and I didn't care for it. I didn't have the money for the game at the time. But I did get to play through the first Devil May Cry. So, in terms of characterization and such, I might not cover everything that was covered in games 2 through, I believe, 4. But, I can at least do the costuming and what characterization that I know from the first game, as well as whatever research that I can do. Really quick shout out, as I said, this is a fan video for my friend RTU0078. His name right there. Because, yeah, trying to say that out loud, not as easy to get, I don't think. But, I don't know your real life name, dude, so I apologize for that. Thank you for supporting the series. Basically, he shared a lot of my videos as they've been coming out, and it's actually helped my views go up. Like, I think recently, like, my views have kind of spiked. So, legit, dude, I very much appreciate it. I do apologize for taking forever for doing this. It was, like, the big issue was just finding the red coat. And at this point, I'm going to acknowledge it's not a red trench coat, it's a red leather jacket, so it only goes down to about my waist. So, please don't hold that against me. But it's something, and I hope at this point that the attempt is at least enough. So guys, well, I can't think of anything else I can really do, like, acting as a character anyway. So, I guess I'll just work in some pictures of me in the cosplay, doing some different stuff, and then we'll move on to costuming and characterization. Sorry, I've got nothing. He fights demons and is a badass and all that other stuff. And I'm a one-man crew, so trying to portray all that stuff myself is very difficult. And again, I apologize for that, but it's the best I can do right now. So, bam. Alright. Hey guys, this is the costuming portion of the video. I wanted to do this quickly. I don't have the wig on, I know. That's because I misplaced it. I just want to get this quick intro part, like me, all in costume, and then I can do the other stuff. But, basically, just a quick look. You know, I'm wearing black long sleeve shirt, black dress shirt that I cut into a vest, the red jacket, obviously. Try putting back on. And then I will turn the camera down a bit to the red pants. If you can't tell, these things are very form-fitting. I don't like them. Like, it's really cutting into my waist right now. So I wanted to, like, show everything quickly, just so I can be done with it, because this is painful as hell. Really quick, after this, I'll just be doing some quick lines, you know, as Dante, just to get something done. And that should be about it for the video. So, yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to change out of these pants because they're very uncomfortable. And I should have the wig on at that point. And I'll just do some quick lines, and that'll be that. Alright, this is the second part of the costuming. Basically, the only difference at this point is the white wig and the tone of voice that I'm using. Again, this is more going based off of how he sounded in the games. It's, in my opinion, deeper, more bass-like, and better than my normal voice, which is a bit up. So yeah, that's how I'm going to do this. So I'm just going to run through a few random lines, no context or anything, just because, you know, I want to try and portray how I would do Dante if I were to seriously do the character. And also, one stupid joke. Hello, and welcome to the Cosplay Enthusiast. Today's video is very special, because this is my very first fan-suggested cosplay video. The character in question is Dante of the Devil May Cry series. Now, you know, I had some back and forth talk about, you know, there was the original back on the PS2, and then the remake they made back in, I believe it was 2013. You know, they were like, oh, which Dante are you going to do? You know, brown hair or white hair? You know, I played through the first on the PS2. I really liked it. I saw a walkthrough for the remake, and well, to use a funny quip that he used there, you know, for brown hair, not in a million years. Oh, trust me, that joke was lame, I know, but I couldn't come up with good context for it, so just let me have it. Also, I'd like to point out that I need to look into styling for basic crap, because, yeah, this seems a bit cumbersome for what I'm trying to do with this Dante. And then just a few random lines that I think he would say, or were said. This party's just getting crazy. And then this one's actually from RE4, but I think I think Devil May Cry at one point was supposed to do another Resident Evil game or something like that, so it kind of works. But, giant monsters. Looks like there's going to be one left after I'm done. I don't know, that's all I've got. Like I said, I do like Dante. He's very cool, very badass. I don't think I fit the character well enough for me to pursue it as seriously as a lot of other cosplay that I have to work on, unfortunately. So, to you, I do hope this is up to your standards. for what you were expecting me to do with the Dante cosplay. If not, I really do apologize. It was a bit of a crunch just trying to get all this stuff together. And then, I don't know, it's just rough, trust me. So, thank you for the suggestion. You know, I did what I could quickly, basically, with it, and yeah, that's all I got. So, I will just conclude with the closing portion of the video, so, bam. Alright guys, as for the second part of the video, basically just going to be quickly going over costuming and characterization. Dante's costume is a lot of red, if you haven't noticed. He wears red pants, red trench coat, you know, so red is a good color, and that's one of those things that drew me to the character. But also the very first Devil May Cry game, I really liked, I believe it was the Fists of Ifrit or something like that. Like, I just saw those, and, you know, whenever I started cosplaying and such, I wanted to try and find some way to make those, because they were just cool looking to me. So, I unfortunately haven't really done the props, because I just want to get the costume done, and then if I want to pursue the cosplay, then I can work on props and such, but for now, it's just costume. So, I have a pair of red pants. Unfortunately, these are slim pants, so I can get them on. I have done it. But, God, are they tight. So, yeah, I'm just going to reserve wearing these pants for, like, the pictures and such that I'm going to be doing here. I, unfortunately, do not see me taking this, you know, to conventions and such yet, just because I'm wearing slim pants, and trust me, it's not fun. He also wears a black long-sleeved shirt, because some pictures that I've seen, like he actually has his, jacket sleeves rolled up a bit. You can see, like, you know, the black shirt, which is, you know, with the longer sleeves, and I believe he's also wearing black gloves, which I do not have with me, but yeah, so basic is red pants, black shirt, with a red vest over it. Now, as I've done a million times in the past, I've basically just taken a shirt and I've cut sleeves off to make a vest. It's not a good way to make a vest, but it works for what I'm doing currently. And I felt bad with this one because this was a dress shirt that I got at the thrift store, so I only paid like $3 or $4. It's not like I went into, you know, JCPenney, Dillard's, whatever, and got like a $20 shirt and did this. I would be an idiot. But basically I just cut off the sleeves, and then I think I still have to cut it to make it a bit shorter. Because the pictures I've seen of the vest, you know, it's buttoned up, and it goes pretty much down to the navel, the buttons do. So, like, I don't know, it's kind of open at the bottom. I don't know how else to describe it. And of course, the red leather jacket. Now again, like I said before, his is a trench coat, whereas mine is just a leather jacket. I got very lucky. I saw this at the Goodwill out in Madison, near me, and I bought it because I liked it. And then I've worn it out in public several times just because I liked it. And God, I heard the Star-Lord joke so many times. Oh man, you look like Star-Lord, or are you gonna do Star-Lord sometime soon? Like, they fit. But after you hear it like 5 or 6 times, it gets old. In terms of Dante characterization, basically, and again, going off of what I know from the original Devil May Cry games, you know, 1 through 4, Dante is a half-human, half-demon hybrid. Basically works, for the most part, I would describe him as a mercenary. You know, like, dealing with supernatural demons, and other evil monsters and such. You know, just kicking ass and being a badass. And, like, in the beginning of the first game, you know, he's kind of a snarky, smart aleck, you know, badass. I want to say like a teenager would be. You know, like, oh, hey, I know everything, and I'm so cool and badass, and da-da-da-da-da. But, like, as the first game goes on, he does, you know, grow and mature and become, like, well, he does grow and mature and become less of a smartass and more of a serious guy. I don't know. I will work on trying to get clips together for this, just so it better exemplifies what I'm trying to say. But yeah, he's a guy who knows that he's very strong, very skilled, and doesn't back down from anything. Like, if you're going to do this cosplay, for sure one thing you have to have is confidence. Confidence in yourself, confidence in the costume, and yeah. Now, unfortunately, with my cosplay, like, I just put things together quickly. I don't think I could pull it off. Because, I mean, like, it's very apparent this is a ragtag thing. Like, this shirt is a much darker red than these pants, as you can see. So, that's why it's more of a, I put this together, and I'll keep it in my closet in case, like, I ever need to pull out the Devil May Cry character. But it's not something like I'm going to be parading around conventions in. It doesn't mesh as well with me and the characters that I like to do. But again, I do want to express my gratitude to RDU0078. Thank you for the suggestion. It was cool to try and, you know, put together the stuff for this character, because Dante's a very cool badass, you know, like, and I really do appreciate his character, and maybe having done this cosplay, some of that badass coolness might rub off on me, and I might actually become a cool, more badass person. No joke, some of the other cosplays I've done, the characters have rubbed off on me a bit. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true. But, I think that's about all I've got for this video. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, you for suggesting this character, like I just said 2 seconds ago. I know, I apologize. If you guys have other characters that you'd like to see me try and cosplay, let me know. I would love to make the attempt. I have gotten a suggestion from my friend Sarah. For those of you who know the anime Blue Exorcist, the character Mephisto, and I will quickly just put up a picture. There is so much white in that outfit. Like, I just can't. Like, I will try and put it together because you suggested it and you're my friend, and I don't know, like, one of the things with these fan suggested things is, you know, I owe my cosplaying to my friends, you know, very heavily. Like, they're always there, they're always supporting me. So whenever you guys suggest characters that I should at least try, you know, I want to do that out of respect for you guys, because without you guys, I would not be where I am today. You know, and I might seem like just a normal cosplayer, but, you know, cosplaying has been a good, fun hobby for me. Like, as I'm sure most of us know, the real world can be kind of a pain and a burden, but when you're cosplaying and doing this crazy random stuff with these crazy random characters, you're having a good time. So having this little escape has been nice. And yeah. And my friends have really helped to enrich that experience. So that's why I'm like, whenever I get these suggestions, I do take them seriously. It might take me a bit longer to get the cosplays together, but I will do it down the line at some point, you know, just out of respect. Because, like I said, I owe you guys for that. You've helped enrich this experience for me, so I'm trying to introduce people to the experience of cosplay and help enrich their experiences, you know, by showing them that maybe it's not as difficult as you might make it out to be. So yeah, that is all I have. You know, as always, guys, have fun, stay safe, be clever, be creative, and yeah, that's all I've got. And again, to recap, if you have suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. If you have thoughts about this Dante cosplay that I put together, like on where I can get some of the other stuff to make it better, again, let me know. I would love to, you know, go back for some of these early episodes and say, oh hey, here's Dante 2.0, where he's cool and badass and awesome. But we'll see what the future holds. Alright, I'm done. Peace.